The next move they make will reveal everything. This is a love tarot reading, and the first thing coming through very strongly is that someone can no longer maintain the image they have been trying to project and is dying to come forward and speak to you. For quite some time, this person has been acting like they are okay. Can be a Cancer energy here, very strong Cancer energy, Cancer, water sign energy basically. They have been, thinking about moving on. They have been acting like they don't care, but they have been acting like they have everything under control. But that's not the truth. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But the cards are showing me that the mask is becoming heavier and heavier for them to wear it any longer, any further. And I keep hearing the words over here. I keep hearing the words over here, and the words, and I can't keep, that in my mind because I feel that they are saying I can't keep pretending. Some of you are dealing with someone who has been really silent of late. Some of you are dealing with someone who has been inconsistent, it seems, because I do see regrets. I see somebody very on and off here. I see Nine of Wands here, somebody who may have blocked you, someone who has been very inconsistent, and you felt it spiritually, intuitively. Some of you are dealing with someone who left things unfinished and unexpected time to somehow solve everything. I'm just fixing my camera here, sorry guys. Okay, so but time hasn't solved anything here. In fact, this person's feelings have become really, really, really stronger. The energy around them feels very restless. Okay, very restless. I see them checking your social media. I see them wondering, I see them wondering if at all. I see them wondering what you are doing, what you up to, if at all you have moved on, you're still waiting for them. I see them trying to figure out whether or not you're still waiting for them. What's interesting is this person what's interesting is that this person expected you to chase them. Trust me, this person definitely expected you to chase them, and that's why they had blocked you, so that you become obsessed after them. It was a mind manipulation that they were trying to do with you. Okay, and I see that now they realize that you are their soulmate. They expected you to make things easier for them, okay, by chasing them, because you always used to. I'm hearing that. But instead, many of you pulled your energy back. You became quieter, it seems. You stopped giving them access to every thought and emotion, it seems. And now they are feeling the distance right now. And they are standing at the crossroad, not knowing what exactly they want to do now. The cards are showing me that the silence they created is becoming uncomfortable for them to bear. Literally uncomfortable for them. Very uncomfortable. Right now, the Fool is telling me that they just want a new beginning. They want to take this leap of faith with you. And for some of you, this person thought they had more time. They thought that, I'll come back later, is what they thought to themselves. I'll fix it later. Okay? I'll fix it later. Because you are not going anywhere. You are thinking about them. You will eventually come to them. And they took it for granted by thinking, oh, I'll think about it later, I'll explain later. But now they are realizing later is arriving much faster than expected. The next move they make is not at all random. This isn't a casual action at all, because oh my god, do you see Ace of Cups here? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This isn't a casual action, guys. This is something they have been thinking about for a while, because the cards are showing hesitation right now, fear right now, anxiety right now, overthinking right now. This person has replayed conversations in their head 100,000, hundreds of times at least, if not thousands. They have imagined reaching out, they have imagined seeing you, they have imagined having a new beginning or a new start with you or this conversation with you, and they have imagined what they would say to you exactly. They have rehearsed that, but fear has stopped them. The fear of rejection, the fear of hearing that you have moved on, the fear that things won't be the same again. What I am seeing is someone standing at the crossroad, at the edge of a decision right now. That's what I see here with the Fool card. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, Four of Swords, thinking a lot, Two of Swords, Fool. And they know once they make this move, everything changes. Like, literally everything changes. Because their next action reveals what they have truly been feeling all along. And for many of you, this person has deeper emotions than they have ever admitted. Trust me. There has been a lot of imbalance in the past when it comes to the give and take as well. You were the giver, and now this person realizes they are missing that energy. The King of Cups energy keeps showing up over here also, because someone who feels deeply but struggles to express it, someone who loves intensely but hides it, someone who acts logical while being completely emotional underneath. And I also see Emperor energy here, Aries energy, egoistic energy, manipulative energy, diplomatic energy. I feel this person has cried over this connection, but their ego is sort of stopping them. Not necessarily recently, but at some point they reached a moment where the reality of losing you hit them really, really, really hard. And they want to come forward with an apology. Princess of Cups. Harder than they expected. And that's why they haven't been able to fully move on as well. Because they understand. Because a part of them never left. A part of them is still connected to you, still watching you, still wondering, still hoping. Now, let's look at this next move. The cards show communication for sure, and for many of you, this looks like a message here, a text, a social media interaction, a reaction, maybe, a conversation starter too. Something that appears small on the surface, but it carries much bigger meaning underneath. Because this isn't about the message itself. That's not what I see. Queen of Cups, Seven of Coins, confusion, but they know that you are still in love with them. They feel that. You still care for them. They feel that. It's about what the message represents. It represents courage. It represents vulnerability. It represents them finally stepping toward you. And when they do, you are going to see something very clearly. You're going to see that they were never as unaffected as they pretended to be. They cared, yes, more than they admitted, more than they showed, more than they allowed themselves to acknowledge, actually. And if this is resonating so far, take a moment and like this video and hype and comment below if this is your situation. If not, then what exactly is it? Because I love reading your comments. And the next day's topic, I pick up from that. So you never know. Maybe it's your situation that I'm reading upon next day. So let's raise the energy together, because what comes next is very, very, very powerful that I see in the cards. Now I'm seeing another group. Okay, for this group, The next move isn't immediate communication, it's observation. Okay, it's observation, and this person becomes more visible. You suddenly notice them viewing stories, liking things, appearing where they haven't appeared before, and it's almost like they are testing the waters first, because they feel that now you have turned practical. You are not in that chasing mode at all, trying to see if it's safe, trying to see how you'll respond, because they don't want to be rejected, they don't feel rejected for that matter, they don't want to feel foolish. And this person has a lot of pride. Trust me, this person has a lot of pride. And pride has been one of the the biggest obstacles in this connection. Literally, their ego told them to stay silent. Their ego actually told them to stay silent. Their heart told them to reach out. And they have been caught between those two energies. But the heart is becoming louder, much louder, trust me. The cards show judgment energy over here coming up, a wake up call, an awakening, a realization they can no longer ignore. And that realization is very simple: you mattered. You matter still, and you are not as easy to replace as they thought. And I keep hearing again and again, I was just trying not to say it, but I think I should, because I am hearing it again and again. No one compares. Maybe they are comparing you. And that's important, because some of you have been wondering if they are happier elsewhere. The cards say that's not the issue. The issue is that they keep comparing everyone to you. And the comparison isn't helping them move on at all. Not at all. So now let's talk about what their next move reveals over here, because I know that's why you have come here and watching this particular reading. It definitely reveals regret. And I have to say that not because they are a bad person, not because they intentionally hurt you, but because they are finally seeing things very differently. Very differently. They are seeing what they lost, they're seeing what they took for granted, they're seeing the role they played. And that awareness creates regret, trust me. For some of you, this person may even apologize, is what I hear. A genuine apology, maybe. Because we did receive Princess of Cups here. Not a manipulative one, not a vague one, a real acknowledgement of what happened. And this person is going to come forward towards you. Because eventually the sun also tells me that they feel the happiest with you. No one compares to you, and I feel many of you have waited a long time for that, for this person to come forward, which I see they are. Long enough that some of you stopped expecting it. And I see this happening within this very month before it ends. But the energy says the truth cannot stay buried forever. Eventually it rises, eventually it surfaces. Eventually it demands to be spoken, and this person will. And that's exactly what's happening right now. This person is reaching a point where honesty becomes easily easier than pretending. We are also seeing future planning over here. Okay, I see future planning over here. And that's interesting, because I see Four of Wands in future planning. Because this person isn't just thinking about talking to you, they're thinking about what happens after, a long term. Can this be fixed? Can trust return? Can they rebuild? Can they have another chance? And those questions keep appearing. And that tells me they are taking this connection seriously, very seriously. And I don't feel casual energy here. I feel someone contemplating a genuine future. Now, here's something important that I see on the cards. All of a sudden, I just was looking while talking and I realized something. The cards are warning against rushing. Okay, the cards are genuinely warning against rushing. When this person makes their move, don't feel pressured to immediately decide everything. Take your time. Take your time. I'm telling you, take your time, because this is also about happiness and a forever. Observe, listen, feel, let their actions speak. Because words are easy. Trust me, words are easy. Consistency is what matters. And the cards keep emphasizing consistency here. Watch what they do after they reach out, is what I'm going to suggest. Watch whether their efforts continues or not, again, is what I'm going to suggest. Watch whether they show up differently this time or not, because that's where the truth lives. The next move opens the door. What they do afterward reveals the whole story, trust me. That's the message. Now I want to look at timing. For few, I see that it's within this month itself. For many of you, I keep seeing I keep seeing the next few weeks, maybe mid of next month. For others, I feel this energy unfolding before the current season changes. But timing, you know, but timing is always fluid. Trust me, guys, timing is always fluid. The strongest the strongest message isn't when. The strongest message is why. And the why is because this person can no longer ignore what they feel. So just go with the feelings right now. The connection is demanding honesty right now. Their soul is demanding honesty right now. Trust me for that. Their heart is demanding honesty right now. And eventually, honesty wins. Before I close this reading, I want to leave you with a channel message from this person, because I don't know, I am downloading many of them right now. I thought I could stay away, is what I hear. I thought distance would make things easier. And I thought I would stop thinking about you, but I didn't. And you stayed on my mind for far too long. In my heart, too. And now this person is realizing that what they feel is actually real. Two of Cups, soulmate energy. I'm scared, I'm nervous, I'm getting closer to reaching out. Literally, that's what I hear right now. And what I can say at the end, they are just hoping that it's not too late for them to reach out to you, because this is no doubt a soulmate union that is going to happen. That is the energy coming through. And if this reading resonated, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. Hit the notification bell if you're new, so that whenever I upload any such video, you are being notified. Hype this particular video, comment your comment below your situation, because I love reading messages, and share it with someone who needs to hear it like this. And if you are looking for a personal reading tailored specifically to your situation, or if you would like to explore reconciliation, love healing, communication blocks, healings or spell work or personalized spiritual guidance, you can book a personal session with me through WhatsApp or Instagram. I also offer spell work for those who feel guided towards spiritual support and energy alignment in their connection or otherwise also in their life. All right, guys. Uh, so thank you so much for staying with me till this time. Thank you so much for watching this particular video. And remember, this is Luna the Moon Tarot reminding you that love always comes back to where it truly belongs. Thank you so much, and take care of yourself. Trust your intuition before anything else. And remember, what is meant for you will never truly pass you by. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye.